It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, H?
Matt, last year he had an ERA under 2. He was that good all season long, being able to put hitters away, getting ahead in counts, all the cliches that you think about, but they add up to be a really solid season. Hopefully he performs like that this year as well.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He will lead this one off today.
Ender Inciarte.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matty, how about Dansby Swanson? He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Kershaw now on 1-1. 1-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Strike 2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Matt, you know, Dixon's interesting. I've seen a lot of pitchers complain because he's the hitter's umpire. He's really tight on the corners. You got to basically put the ball in the middle of the plate to get that call. Pitchers can't stand it. Hitters love him.
Fastball, and it's strike 3 called. Oh, that looked inside, but instead it's the 3rd out of the inning. Down in order go the Braves. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Julio Teheran is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. Harold, any thoughts?
Matt, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there for strike one. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Hit down the third base line. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
Here's Corey Seager. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. He's gone 2 for 6. 2 of those hits were for home runs. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
2-0 pitch on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
The 2-1 pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Working for the punch out and the offering, and a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Stepping in, Justin Turner. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. In there, 1-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Here's Adrian now. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. We are still scoreless. So here's Matt Kemp now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's gone 3 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. First pitch on its way. Curveball that time, not even close. And that pitch catches the inside corner. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Waiting on deck is Nick Markakis. Three and 1. Here it is. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. On the move is Peterson. 1 away.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. In the outfield, Yasiel Puig. When he first broke into the league, all over the place. Couldn't concentrate, run into walls, throwing the ball everywhere. Now he's really settled into his own and utilizes that arm when he needs to.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Here's Brandon Phillips. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Turner is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Batting 7th, third baseman number 13, Adonis Garcia.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's gone 2 for 6. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit at third. Gloved by Turner. On to Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning. Braves strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
In now is Yasiel Puig. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Ready with the 1-1. chopped foul over towards the dugout. He's set. Now the pitch. A little low. It's 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Again, he sends it out of play. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
All right, here's how the Braves line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic.
Batting
And
7th,
at first base, Freddie
center fielder,
Freeman. Freddie can pick it, man. Throw the ball in the dirt.
Peterson.
Freddie's coming up with it. And don't be surprised he does the splits on you every now and then.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. 3 for 10. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. Throw won't get him. So he moves all the way up to third here. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers.
Well, Matt, with a runner at third base and less than 2 outs, there's so many ways to score a run by just putting the ball in play. That one there, instead of hitting a ground ball to somebody, he hits it right back up the middle and picks up the run. Either way works for me. Put the ball in play.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. And he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out.
batting 9th, pitcher, Layton.
Andre
Your attention,
Ethier
please.
will get the call here as
Now
he'll hit
batting
for the pitcher.
Kershaw, number 16, Andre Ethier.
Hit down the line at first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits here for LA. We'll go now to the top of the third. Dodgers lead this one 1-0. Not far from us here at Dodger Stadium, the beautiful beaches of Southern California. Thanks again for joining us on MLB
Now
Network.
pitching for the Dodgers, number 38.
New pitcher coming on now. It'll be the 6'7" righty Brandon McCarthy. Digging in, Tyler
Hitting out for the
Flowers.
Braves.
He'll lead things
Catcher,
off here in this one-run
Tyler
contest. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for a hit.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch. A sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get the bat head out and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
Kurt Suzuki will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 24, Kurt Suzuki.
And a high strike there, 0-1. One pitch on its way. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Grounded back up the middle. A step on the bag for one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Forsythe has it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Los Angeles claimed the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Julio Teheran only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors.